Everything should be working fine in theory. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Phoenix. Ah, I thought I muted all that shit. God, fucking. You tell OneDrive to stop putting every single little tiny itty bitty thing in the cloud, and everything goes to fucking shit. Anyways, welcome everyone to day 2. What's supposed to be a week of Final Fantasy XIV. You guys could probably still kind of hear it. Unfortunately, I had to cancel stream for several days in a row because I ended up getting sick to the point I lost my voice. It is back for the most part. See the hydrate check? I'm taking a drink. Anyways, gonna be keeping it short but sweet. Plan for today is not really story because, again, still not doing too great. And if I have to read out every single non-voiced line, I think I will lose my voice for like the next month. So the plan for today is going to be mainly crafting quests and trying to take care of some of the dungeons I happen to have on the to-do list. So first off, minion roulette. Sorry, Tiny Horse Font, you may come back, you might not. Who knows? Yes, the narration would be death. 1, 3, 4, and 5. Who coming with me? Oh, that little thing. And the Phoenix is logged in, but the Phoenix does not know where I am. Let's see here. I have some all hard, Great Google Library hard, Hullbreaker Isle hard, and Pharaoh's Cirrus hard that I need to do.
Jag med Mandy med.
Wow,
Jag
Sam.
med Mandy med.
Wow.
Jag med
Hi,
Mandy
Angel.
med.
Oh, wow.
Jag med Mandy med.
You know where I am? I'm in my apartment. Well, Renry's apartment. You're currently face-to-face, Alexander? Oh no. I am somewhat feeling better. Still not 100% Sam, but this is my like once. No, Scrappy, no, please. I don't want to yell at you about the door. I will lose my voice if I gotta yell at you about the door. Please, I need to keep going. Show must go on. This is my one source of income. Hey, Scrappy! Oh, why do you do this? Leave that door alone. Okay, let's try again. Oh, pets floor in my name noted. And he's at the fucking door again, and I cannot yell at him to make him stop. Alright, show must fucking go on. Hello, Ghosty. And he's got the fucking door again! This is not the day for it, Scrappy. Now, can I please queue up? No chaos. If I end up having to yell at them, I will lose my voice, and then we're back to several more days of me not streaming, and we cannot afford that. Alright, what to queue up for? And let's see how queue time is in this. It says 17 minutes. Because someone understands. Right, so which crafting quest should I work on first? Weaver. Oh. Well, I just yeeted Garuda out of existence. Only if you're available and feel like it, Phoenix. I still gotta fix all my hot bars again. Nothing is where it should be, but I don't remember how I had it laid out before. Right. Here, I'll even hop in the VC. Perhaps you could take over some of the talking for me if you feel like it. True, if only it were cheap. If only it were cheaper. If only. Oh, hello. And Scrappy, you're on my desk again, baby. Hi, baby. I can't see through you. Go, Scrappy, I can't see through you, baby. Thank you. You're still covering half the screen. You're lucky you're cute. Scrappy, no. No. No typing, no. And no trying to take screenshots either. Alright, okay, let me see if I can get myself in like a more central spot. Though I think my apartment should be open for friends to come in. Yeah, it is such where people can come in. Scrappy, no, get out of there. Alright, party up with the Phoenix for tank priority. Wrong button, right button. How you doing, Angel?
I'm doing alright. I'm really big on the stream.
Yes, you are. And hello there, Hiragi. Yeah, let me adjust the group, Fugi. Right. Try again. Sama hard. Oh, hello? That's a Hiragi. Yeah, you did eat a whole 10 minutes estimated waiting time.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Right, leave request. Reach all the way in order. Yu-Gi-Oh looks cool. I don't understand, and I forgot to mute certain Discord notifications. I am a mess and a half.
Okay.
Hello?
Boyo.
Boyo. Trying to fix notification settings. There we go. Oh crap, Q popped. In we go!
I'm still opening Steam.
Take your time. Like, yay, summer hard. Birds, birds.
I thought you remember this location. Smile.
I don't remember shit. It is bold for anyone to assume I remember anything. I'm surrounded by cat girls.
These two are friends,
Matching
so they
cat
both
girls.
canon in it.
Melon Chan
Yeah.
and Strawberry Chan.
They both sound delicious together. Don't remember exactly when this comes out to call hopefully.
Not quite here yet. I'll get some volume settings when I get a chance. Because all my configs got changed up because I dared to tell OneDrive to stop backing up every single little thing in existence.
Dad have the audacity to do such a thing.
It was causing problems. It was trying to make me pay for stuff I don't want to pay for.
The problem is that it's not only backup because there are like some that if OneDrive is up, it's only there and not local.
Yeah, but damn, this is not going to convince me to pay for any of their services. If anything, this made me less likely to do so.
It's fine, it's fair. It's just like it was expected.
I don't know. My chair. Nobody Hiragi is paying for me though, as he felt he doesn't have to.
Again, here it is play a discounted price with this
Easy on the back of the chair right now, Ghosty. I don't remember this thing. Oh well, fuck
I
you
think
all.
it's big, but
Oh.
Inflammable foods. What does that mean?
it means usually that they catch fire and explode.
Of course they catch fire and explode.
Also some of these stacks, but these fumes detonate as a bomb. I think it mostly affects you can over by the bombs usually.
Sylvie, we had to kill them. They're gonna kill us.
To give them a chance.
But rules of nature. I will give them a fighting chance, but they also give me a fighting chance. Good kitty ghosty. Get some sleep, Sam. And actually go to sleep. Don't just say you're going to sleep and then come back immediately. Oh, hello?
I mean,
Rashi.
Enjoying this vibe because I see a lot of people I like here.
I
Mwah.
can't. Oh, is it Rashi?
Yeah, Rashi.
yeah.
Hey! Hi,
Hi.
Rashi.
That's
Mwah.
assuming.
Hi, Hat.
Hello. We're currently going through a dungeon.
Nice.
Why are y'all running? Where are you going?
To the next set of enemies because the white mage is getting mad at me for taking too long.
Jeez.
We're not trying to speedrun it.
White mages.
You want to speedrun it, folks? Say something ahead of time.
Well, I just came to say hi. Love you guys. Mwah.
Love you too. See you soon.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
I love my giant Amazon.
Giant nether worms?
And all the FFs are really good at XP farming this one. Really time efficient.
Oh, more!
Another one.
Of course there's more. Why would there be more giant nether worms? Is that a fucking gator claw?
It's Garou.
That's a fucking gator claw.
I think the claw is the double girl.
Yeah, pretty much, though it doesn't look as pickly.
I believe it.
There's not enough of the bumps. That's not a pickle. It's not a pickle I'm looking at. Oh, it turns red like the pickle, never mind. By slashing wind. It's when it's being slashed.
Quite often, it's literally how Winter is looking.
Ow. He did not like me.
He really is a monster.
Fuck, that noise reminded me. I forgot to put limit break back on my hot bars. Again!
A bit of my alright.
And that's one dead Gator Claw Pickle Hybrid. The loot!
They're ignoring the loot, they're just running.
Wait for me, damn it! I haven't been here in years! I don't remember what's in here!
Remember, like, where I'd be.
I don't know what all they've changed. Never been so happy to have instant cast in my life. If I wanted the speedrunning dungeon experience, I would have reinstalled ESO.
I love using all my medication to not die to mobs.
I love having to constantly use all my big damage bursts to make sure nobody else dies unnecessarily. But it's not even a boss. It was just some dude.
Yeah, that's
Okay, they better not instantly pull the boss, I swear. I want to see the cutscene. I don't remember this shit.
Well, not that it's like evil.
Whoa. It's like a lava scorpion.
That is literally what it's called.
Lava. That's what it says on the tin.
Oh my god! I didn't even know that. I was just describing what I saw.
It's a scorpion that lives in lava. It's what it says on the tin. Nothing special here. It's a scorpion.
a fossil fuel part.
It also seems to spew lava from its tail.
Am I back with the original Dark Souls? Am I back in... I can't even remember how to pronounce the name, but the place is filled with fuse and fire and lava.
Dollar.
Thank you. Hey, who said you could call me back up?
I think these are children.
Oh, baby! Oh, sorry, but sorry, little ones.
That's weird how the little babies are called the scorpions. Cotton. Okay.
I think it's like a front and back thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it most likely turned into seals.
Not an entomologist.
Hey, no. I don't understand the orange stuff. Not my first rodeo, not my first MMO or RPG.
More children.
And
My favorite.
On
Back
tail.
off, you
Wait.
no, back off, you little shit. There we go. back to try and kill the mother.
I'm at least having to cast Equilibrium off cooldown.
There we go. And dead scorpion.
Oh.
No wings, Char! I know that's you! No wings! Ooh, pants. And they've already left.
They were human.
Wow.
Again, if I wanted the speedrunning dungeon experience, I'd reinstall ESO and queue up in there. I have no
I wanted
idea
to
what any of
speedrun,
the
I'd
story
run
is
it
going on
unrestricted.
in those dungeons. Why did it put me back here? I was an Ulda.
Human.
Yes, it was.
The game says no.
I was an Ulda. I was an Ulda.
But
Huh. I was waiting.
I know. I was an Ulda. Why am I here?
Don't know.
Also, real quick, let me double check the volume on everybody here in call. Just to double check,
Yeah, I
yeah,
need to
everything's
figure
turned
out.
up as loud as it needs to be. I understand hating your programming final. I'm just trying to figure out when the fuck I got here.
How did I get here?
When did I get... Jorn, when did I get here? I don't remember coming here. When did I get here? Also, must have chocobo food on hotbar as well. And before I forget again... So we don't have an awkward moment where we need one. Alright, let's see. Anyone else willing to party up for dungeons?
yep.
Oh, maybe this one?
I said the short.
There we go.
We will have insta-queue. We are gonna get this
We have
checklist
acquired
done.
Yeah.
Shar apparently wants your attention, Phoenix.
Wait, what?
Oh.
There's a gun being pointed at us.
Oh wow.
Wait.
Yeah, Shao? What's wrong?
Yes, Ghost. Yes, you're talking to me. Okay, so just gun? Okay.
Gun is my favorite Pokemon type.
Meow.
Near.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
There we go. We're quieted down. Surprised I wasn't followed.
Oh.
Take a drink, turn this in. Hope and pray everyone's got all these dungeons unlocked.
I hope so.
We can dream.
Whee!
I am not reading this out, y'all. The point of the stream was for me to not read out narration. I'm reading the text, but I'm not reading it out loud. You're gonna have to read as fast as I do.
Or play the game yourself, I guess. It's all sort of.
Up until Stormblood, you can play for free.
Yeah.
We're not sponsored. Do you think Square Enix is ever gonna sponsor my ass? I think not.
The day Square Enix given that sponsorship is the day I will marathon all of Kingdom Hearts on proud or critical, whichever one's higher. Looking at you, Kingdom Hearts 1 being weird.
Char, he's always vocal. Ghost is a very talkative cat. And off goes Vidofnir.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, please never let me have to interact with Moogles again.
But Moogles are adorable.
Why would you
If I
disregard the
have
Kooplos,
If I
Koopo?
have to hear Good King Moggle Mog one more time.
Ah.
No! Also, hi, Angel.
Hello. And Phoenix is circling us.
I see. Question of the hour, where the Hiragi?
I don't
I'm
know.
East Shroud.
I'm far away, unfortunately.
They're all the way in Shroud. Started in Mystery.
What thing was Phoenix not supposed to tell everyone about, Shar? What's thing?
You need to specify the thing. There's a lot of things.
I was not even aware there was a thing.
There's always a thing. I'm always up to something.
I mean, I guess that answers the question.
I guess it does. There was a thing?
There's always
It's
a
just
thing.
like the fact that we're like, what thing? What are we talking about? I
There's a
think that
thing.
alone shows that he didn't say anything.
Yeah, there's a thing?
Or she didn't. She didn't say anything. Yeah.
Oh, that thing. I get you.
There's a thing?
That's a thing.
What's the thing?
It was very cute.
Okay.
Alright then. Alright, Great Googleable Library Hard is next on my checklist. Bird.
It's gonna be Hilo.
But
I only have one healer class leveled up enough, and it's one that I barely touch.
I have access to using Sage, but I don't think you'd want someone to learn Sage on the fly mid-dungeon run.
I think they got embarrassed.
I mean, sometimes
only
there's
have
only one
5.
way to learn. Here's don't touch Scholar on a regular basis. Emerald Carbuncle, we're really in for it.
My life is in your hands.
Oh god.
Oh, dang.
We're fucked. Well, time to get a crash course in Scholar the hard way.
On your shoulder.
It's a panda.
Yeah, red panda.
Yep. Alright, who's ready for Insta-Q?
Red pandas just look like orange raccoons. Anyway.
They are just orange raccoons.
Technically, they're the original panda of the species. Panda bears weren't discovered till much later.
Is that why they're called panda bears? Whereas these are just red pandas?
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, in some languages they are called cats, but they are just as far from both, by the way, in the family tree.
Yeah.
So they could be either.
I don't think your panda liked my panda.
Well, the panda for me is currently on my shoulder.
If it had an
It's so
infant
cute.
stare down, then it walked away to your shoulder.
What came first, bread or beer?
It's still on
Depends
her shoulder
Depends
in my
entirely on the culture there,
perspective.
Shar. For some cultures, beer came first. For some, bread came first. And the beer, if it came first, was entirely an accident.
I like the bread side of it. I don't like the beer.
Oh. Nope, someone doesn't have Great Googleable Library.
Wait,
Or at least the hard
library.
version.
I mean, that could be me. I don't know. It's usually me.
Could be me too, to be honest. That's...
I just know it's not me.
And it's not me, I tried to queue.
Bringing out ghosty goo.
Great Google Library. I have it. I've done
Do you
it.
have the
Does-
hard version?
Yep.
Okay, then it's me. Cause it's
He still
always
needs to find the
me.
quest.
Crap. Okay, where did I originally get the quest? Does it tell me? Give me an idea. Okay, Midnight Dew. So the quest is called, let me Google that for you. It is either starts off in
Midnight Dew is from
Idleshire or
Idleshire.
in the Hinterlands. I will eat the teleport cost.
Where are you guys? I'm trying to
Well, we're
find
getting ready to
out.
teleport, so we will all see each other in a moment.
Group teleport.
Like any true adventurers, we use the art of teleportation to skip all the bullshit.
Usually I just enter a blood rage, a blackout, and wake up where I need to be.
Oh, hi.
Yep, there's everybody.
I'm still loading.
I heard someone doesn't like noodles. So I brought one.
Hey, look, I can only listen to blame good King Moggle.
A
I do
wind
not
up
want to
Moogle.
spend like £31 to buy a mount just to spite you.
Alright, I'm here.
There are so many other things you could use that money for, like food.
Our Moogles are playing!
No. Wait, no, not all. Smoky Cuban
You
Pete,
slipped.
hello. What?
Somebody clip that.
Hold on. Smoky Cuban Pete, hold on. Look over there. It's
What?
the goddamn mask.
Cuban Pete.
What?
That is just
That
the
is
mask.
just the mask.
Oh god, he noticed.
Oh no!
He knows we're looking at him. Oh god.
Yeah! He noticed!
We've been perceived.
He got perceived! Well, I mean, an entire gaggle of people just ran up to him. Of course he's gonna notice.
This one? No.
Yeah! Oh, Fat Chocobo, off he goes! There he goes!
Oh, bye.
This is why I love this game. Where else is
Yeah.
shit like this gonna happen? Excuse me, but it's Sonic said if we don't get these alphas, we're cooked. I don't know. I'm almost scared to ask for the context on that one.
Eh?
That honestly sounds like something that would be said in like the really old like Sonic the Hedgehog adventures.
It also could be
Cartoon.
something straight from the comics.
Yeah.
Where's the quest?
It's given to you by Midnight Dew, so
Midnight Dew is usually
Oh.
on the way to just tell.
Sonic
Yeah.
Prime. Oh,
Sonic
Oh.
Prime?
That's
So that is
recent.
very
That's
recent.
from the recent, yeah.
Ah.
I still need to watch it. I was waiting for it to finish and then I just forgot.
Don't get these alphas. We're cooked. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Yep, Midnight Dew. The quest should be let me Google
Alright.
Google that for you.
Yep. Na-na-na-na-na, blah blah blah.
It's the Fat Chocobo.
Hey,
The big guy.
I got the quest. Now I gotta go
Yeah.
to the
You
No,
have to
come on.
go
library.
actually grab the quest.
I have to go to the library. Oh,
I'm not
there
s-
goes Fat
There goes
Chocobo.
the Chocobo. Yeah, get your wondrous tails. I still got mine.
I forgot about
Would you
those
like a
things.
ride, Angel?
Okay.
I don't have the car anymore, but I still have Bird.
We need to get you to Shadowbringers so we can get you a car.
Can the car sit 4 people?
Yes, it's the one I have. It's from an extreme.
Oh.
What kind of
I stole that.
extreme?
Extremes are trials.
Okay.
The extreme.
No, wait.
extreme, you know.
No, wait, no, sorry, it's from
Oh,
the
hi.
Savage. I forgot, it's from the Savage.
Oh. Alright, all the way to the Grey Google Library. Whee! This is gonna be a long flight. Please stay on the Bird. No trying to do like any handstands, wheelies, whatever.
Keep hands and feet inside the ride at all times.
Please. Did you sign the liability waiver before you hopped on this thing?
What liability waiver?
Uh-oh.
Oh, so those weren't tissues?
Those weren't tissues.
I'm sorry. I may have sneezed all over the waivers.
Oh no.
Oopsie.
Alright, I still gotta do that raid down there.
The secret of the ooze or a different one?
I think I still need to do it too.
And I still gotta
I
do
need to do
Bahamut.
secret of the ooze as well.
But Char apparently sent me the wrong GIF. I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know. Yes, Ghost. I hear you, baby. He's on the back of my chair. There we go. She should be standing right outside this thing.
I can't do it. Okay.
Here, you get a scritchy. Fat chocobo.
Okay, I'm good to go now.
Okay, now we can queue.
I love how the cake motivates it to fly.
I mean, I don't know. I might evolve some extra wings just to get some cake.
Don't you already have 2?
Whoa, that was...
It's a queue.
What's
There's
hot?
4 of us.
Yeah. We don't have a queue. We just
You just
No
go.
wings! No wings, Shark! No
Not
wings! Alright, cutscene. Yee! Get an idea of what we're dealing with. Oh boy, boogeymen! I remember you bastards!
the void sent, right?
No.
They look like kobolds!
They're just... Why is there 3 of them staring at us? I don't like it.
They are perceiving
They're
us.
They're just staring at us. Menacingly.
Eat my snack. I have
Have
the
an
carbuncle
apple?
out. Just Midnight Museum. Off they go! They running. Now please don't try to speed run. It has been a very long time since I've messed
I
around with Scholar.
usually do 2 groups, so I can do them one at a time if you want.
Try it with 2, and if I start struggling, switch down to 1. I know it's mainly like auto heal because, well, carbuncle.
Alcohol.
Or, well, fairy, but this is a carbuncle right now. Stop running!
I was going to the cyclone set of enemies.
I'm talking to the enemies.
Well, they were running to me. It's like a full Benny Hill scenario.
Char, I have not played Skylanders. I was not a Skylanders kid.
That wasn't either. Too
Mainly because
expensive.
that shit was expensive, so it was an instant no.
Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh.
The boy and the dragon gay.
Damn, the dragon's
Gay? Once upon a time, there was a free-spirited boy who loved to play in the forest with his pet chocobo, but the forests were fraught with peril. Blah 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 blah. Yet there be dragons there. Yet there be dragons there. Such a funny way of speaking. And as they got mapped the path, one of the majestic beasts swooped down from the heavens. The boy's chocobo reared in fright, sending the boy tumbling down the mountainside to his nigh certain demise, and yet the gods saw fit to spare his life, if only meagerly so. As he lay there, battered and broken, all manner of foul beasts drew near, threatening to rip him limb from limb. Just as the boy was making his peace with the 12, another dragon appeared. A smaller creature, yes, but even a small dragon is a fearsome opponent indeed. It was then that the strangest thing happened. With a mighty roar, the dragon turned upon the circling beast and spit forth a burst of flames and reduced them to so much ash, saving the poor boy's life. With what half seemed a smile, the dragon approached the wounded child and gently raised him up to sit on his back, and the two flew off to God's nowhere.
Turns out the gay dragon agenda is just saving little boys' lives.
Well, yeah, they're just like regular dragons. Them being gay doesn't change that.
Yeah. I'm switching these two. But at least this dungeon, I will most likely switch it back the second I'm stuck at something lower level.
Time to play.
I am trying my best to keep up, I swear.
I'm being old.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
what the hell? Okay,
Ow.
so shiny time.
I like shiny time.
I was trying to save it for specific situations, and this calls for it. I don't know what it's translating. I don't know what it translates to, Shar. Your guess is as good as mine.
With my tail wagging.
Oh, of love's
Well, it means-
unrequited.
Oh, the boy didn't like the gay dragon back.
of
Oh,
love's
no.
unrequited. Oh, but why must the gods curse me so? By what cruel trick of fate was I given this oversized, ungainly body and sent into this world where you abide, my princess, my goddess, my everything? Your delicate hands, your shapely head, your dark eyes in which I would lose myself and never return. Yes, every aspect of your being strikes me to depths of the heart I knew not I had until the day you first appeared before me. And yet I am a Rogadin. Could one of your kind ever love a lumbering brute such as me? Good sense tells me that the answer is no, but my heart, nay, my very soul will not accept it. For bereft of your company, I fear I will wither away into a wretched husk of what was once a man. Oh, have mercy on this poor soul, my goddess. Pray grace me with your presence when next your travels call you. My beloved Brayflocks.
Wait, what?
Just say the
Oh.
word and I am yours forever.
What?
I'm sorry,
Brave?
Arugadin and Brayflocks have an unrequited love.
You know what? Good for them. I'm just shocked it's Brayflocks.
I mean, Brayflocks gets around.
Brayflocks very much gets around. Oh, look.
Well, we called them Brayflocks in high school.
That's why my breath hitched for a moment, is because I read the name and I'm like, hold the fuck up.
It's like,
Hold
hold up.
Let's go kill a
Ah, the book.
Ah!
Oh.
Hey, put the book back.
Oh, we killed the book.
I liked that book.
Is he technically nude right now?
Yes.
Because of
Don't think too hard on that.
I'm gonna just step away from the bit that looks dark and imposing.
Oh.
Ow.
Ow.
Well, at least we weren't in the bit that looked dark and imposing.
I was for a second.
And for secret soil to recharge. Shield.
You guys are in the dark and imposing section.
Didn't mean to be. Ow. Uh-oh.
Oh
I'm
no!
using the book.
Henry!
Uh-oh.
Medic down!
Medic!
time
Try to take this guy out as
How
quickly
good
as
is your guys'
possible.
damage, and how
It's
good
now
is
a
my
DPS
sustain?
race. I thought I could get out in time and I didn't. I was so focused on paying attention to the health bars of you guys and
I can't see.
Should be fine,
What are you
because
staring
I've still
at,
got you.
Ghosty? That tells me nothing. Quick, kill it faster than it can kill you.
I'm
Working
currently
on
out of mitigation, so
Hey, you're in the dark
I'm gonna
thing.
step out of that dark
We did it!
enclosure.
Okay, I will be back. Hold on. I will catch up to you guys in a moment.
I had a Phoenix doll.
Oh. I keep
I need
forgetting
to
those
stop
exist.
taking
That's how
my
little I
wings.
use them. Hi. I lived.
Okay.
Welcome
Yay!
back. I mean, we still love bits. There we go.
Yay, loot. Delicious loot. Ooh, shiny. Hold on, I'm trying to double check for lore books.
Oh!
Lore books must wait.
Double
Oh, but
checking.
Joshua doesn't
Yeah,
look-
there's no books over
Because
here.
there's one that... There's one book in here that ties back to one of my favorite, like, creepy bits of lore.
Creepy! I love creepy!
You want to? It involves the story of a man who's apparently so freaky that even the Void set want nothing to do with him.
Oh, the void doesn't have the most tentacles.
And is actually the
I mean,
creator
what?
of most of the wind-up minions we have in game.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, correction,
hurt
most
so
of the
much?
female wind-up minions we have.
Oh no.
Okay. Homunculi!
Yeah, man, who's been making tiny people?
God, I don't
Throw
know.
him out of the fire and then, like, go behind him.
No fire for you. No fire in the library.
Yes, fire in the library.
No, you're
Awesome.
gonna burn the books!
Awesome.
But fire speed.
No, that we don't want this place going like the Library of Alexandria.
Whoop, get out of the...
We lost so much shit in that fire.
Alright, then.
You guys want to do a lore?
Ooh, what's
Is
this?
this one it?
Over the Horizon Redux.
No, this is about the Mamul Jah. This is not the one I am looking for.
It
The
is
Mamul-Jah.
It is widely known that the Mamul-Jah boasts one of the most impressive indigenous societies to be found in the New World. It would be a mistake, however, to view the Mamul-Jah as a single uniform people. A careful analysis of documents brought back by explorers reveals that the Mamul-Jah are more accurately described as a federation or alliance of numerous distantly related tribes, each with distinguishing physical characteristics. The brown-scaled Ubiko, with their distinctively long combs, the large-eyed blue-scaled Bunewa, and the mottled Dopro. It is further said that although Mamul-Jah rarely marry outside their own tribes, such unions do occur on the occasion of certain religious observances and are known to produce two-headed offspring that are hailed as blessed siblings and groomed to be warlords from a young age. Indeed, the Autarch, ruler of all Mamul-Jah kind, is known to be one of them.
It took 3 whole expansions for that to become relevant. That's
Yeah.
all Dawn Trail.
Also, see, folks, indigenous cultures aren't a fucking monolith.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, so that was a spoiler for Dawn Trail?
Not
Oh, okay.
exactly.
Not a spoiler, it's world building.
Yeah, world building.
You learn about the Mamul-Jah and the
If that book
chosen
did not
children.
exist, we would not have a basis for Dawn Trail.
Yeah, like it would come out of left field otherwise. I'm just surprised it was like teased this early, you know? Because I know there's some stuff in Stormblood that mentioned them.
It's mainly because you can also encounter the Mulja and the two-headed variety pretty much in ARR, actually.
I remember seeing a 2-headed version outside of the one in Dawn Trail.
There is one in the boss in the one. There's a boss one in Wander's Palace Heart.
Oh, if it's a boss, then I probably overlooked it entirely. Because I am oblivious.
No lore books down there.
No, just loot.
I know it's in here. It is confirmed on the wiki and in several lore videos that the book I'm looking for is in
There's
here.
one here. There's one here.
Culinary applications of coblins.
Oh.
Oh,
From-
mimic.
From mutton to morel,
Uh,
oyster to Oregon.
You
Eel
keep
to
reading,
F.
Angel. I gotta keep them alive.
Okay. Eorzea does not want for delicious and delightful ingredients to stimulate the senses of any culinarian. And yet, how is it that we came to know that the flesh of these creatures would pleasure our palates so? The answer is self-evident. For every familiar ingredient, someone, at some point in our history, first took it upon him or herself to eat it. And yet this answer raises another question. What wondrous flavors and textures remain undiscovered, just waiting for a brave soul to discover them? And so it was that I took it upon myself to investigate the culinary suitability of coblin flesh. Why coblins, you ask? To which I say, good reader, why not coblins? The above passage was composed by my elder brother. Sadly, they were the last words he ever wrote, for as soon as he discovered coblin feelers are poisonous. Armed with this knowledge and vowing that his sacrifice would not go to waste, I resolved to carry on his life's work.
Ghost, no
So,
desk right now,
all I
baby.
can think of from that is Fugu.
Pretty much.
As soon as I heard cobblings, I was like, oh, it's a Disney.
The little rock
joke.
guys.
Guys, how can fire be liquid?
How can what?
How can
Well, I
fire be
mean,
liquid?
lava is basically liquid fire in a way.
Have you ever seen an
Like
oil fire or a grease fire?
Oh, that too.
That!
I've got all my cooldowns back.
Sir, what happens if we hit you with water? Will you just get bigger? Because that'll tell me for an oil or grease fire. Or if you're lava.
Okie dokie.
The only way to find out is to start hacking away.
Let's do this. Oh, jeez.
I literally walked you dance into the attack.
I didn't see the thing on the ground.
It's a visual indicator, not a damage window.
What? What? What?
Nope, no slight cast to heal for me.
Ooh,
Eh?
hearing welts.
What is
Just
this?
Thank
hearing
you.
panic healer sound.
Welcome.
Panicking healer sounds of, oh no, damn you, long cast time, oh no, I don't want to die. Ow.
Oh, gee.
Ow.
Power bumper working overtime.
Oh, God, it turned into a hand.
Oh, I need to go.
Why is it flipping a coin?
Go to
We
the
need to go into the.
part that matches, I guess. Ow.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't look around.
It's okay.
I saw moon and I saw hero next to the moon. It's like, oh, that must be.
Okay,
Son.
Woo, barely.
Oh,
Barely made it.
Staying between these two because mechanics scared
but
me.
they only work if they are lighted. So
Ah, crap, I looked away
I'm
for 1
scared.
second.
I'm fine. I have self heal occasionally.
Scrappy, no!
He's going back.
Oh.
This isn't going back.
Scrappy, no, not
It's
now!
now just a freaking tornado.
What is happening?
Why am I...
He was gonna do a magnetized mechanic, but we killed him before it resolved.
You know what? I'm not gonna complain about that. Nope, if I cannot run into walls. Scrappy, what are you doing? I can still see you, young man.
We are almost done.
I mean, I'll still go over the guy I'm talking about, whether we find the book here or not.
I hope I find the book. That'd be fun.
Well, it's part of a long story that's taken place since Hawk Manor.
Well, we have
Proceeding...
proceedings of the council.
Well, we'll read that in a sec. There's some...
Frog!
And
there's-
frogs.
bro,
There's some frog wizards over here.
At least they don't have frog jab.
Don't jinx us, they might.
Woo!
No water free for you. Bad. It's been so long since I've actually interrupted an enemy, it feels good.
Scrappy, no. No, try and climb on top of the PC.
Alright.
PC
Look.
war.
Lower.
Proceedings of the Council of Magi. Proceedings of the 284th convocation of the Amdapori Council of Magi. A vote was called to settle on a name for a potent and newly fashioned healing spell. Being that said
Stop.
healing spell
Hey,
was an
bad.
augment.
Sorry, cat.
That's okay. Was an augmentation of Curaga, erst the most potent healing spell. The following names were proposed by the council: Curago, Curaza, Curaja, and Curagura. Finding
Fun
the
fact, all of those were chosen.
Finding the aforementioned names duly lacking in gravity and the existing hierarchy of spell names needlessly abstruse, the council did vote by a margin of 17-3 to do away with the existing naming conventions entirely and adopt a new system of numerical spell names as writ below to be used henceforth. Cure 1, 2, 3, and 4. It is recorded.
I wonder how they would argue about spells called about the type of wizard spell Shadow and I throw at each other.
In some games, it's a game by game basis of which system they use. And others, it's a case of which job is casting the spell.
No, bad kitty. No. Stop trying to mess with stuff you shouldn't. No. Scrappy. Scrappy.
Should probably give Hats a second to make sure she's.
Bad kitty, down, off the desk, down.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Someone's trying to get himself in
problem.
trouble. And there goes my door
Succeeding.
again. Oh. One more moment. Headphones coming off. Everybody behave.
No problem.
Okay, guys, so what we need to do is commit arson.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
What'd I miss?
Phoenix wants us to commit arson.
We're in a library.
Yeah, I'm not the first one here to be fire-based. I'm like the fourth.
I had a feeling those were coming alive. Of course they came alive.
Mechanos scribes.
Mechanic scribes. Like scribes for mechanical. There's their mammoth. The music feels really peaceful for what we're doing.
It does. It shouldn't be this peaceful, should it?
This place is beautiful.
I believe the loot may be a trap, but
It wasn't. Don't worry. Now this one maybe? No, it wasn't.
Carbuncle. Carbuncle. Buddy. Jump. Cow. You're supposed to be helping me here.
I think if I ate the carbuncle, I'd kill more.
Please don't eat my carbuncle.
It tastes so good.
It's not. Little guy's not food.
It's not food,
You know
why
you can
food
use-
shape?
This
You
is
can
not
use
food
mods to
shaped.
change the model of the carbuncle. You can literally have Shrek killing us right now if you want.
Okay.
I didn't get across this one properly.
That Shrek healing us, I would not doubt that there's probably all sorts of weird mods to change the form here.
I've seen a mod
yeah.
to make it a Tonberry.
No.
Alright. Oh god, more.
There are so many.
Why are they all here?
Whose idea was this?
Sit right here. Right here. We're right next to the
Their
tank.
plan was to have a frog in the middle of this arena with a bunch of statues, and in the fight they'll animate the statues to fight.
But we killed the frog already. So the statues just are here.
Well, what are you doing? This is to commit some arson. Entire room
No
will be up in
arson.
flames.
Aw.
Hey, nobody saw any books in here, did they?
Nope, no books,
Not
no
that we can
shiny
physically
books.
read, but there's tons of books.
Yeah.
Like, there's 100 over here alone. I found a book, guys.
It's an angry book.
This is like,
A panda.
have you guys ever seen The Page Master?
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
The boy and the dragon gay are literally analysis here.
A literary
Pardon?
analysis. I found
Pardon?
someone's book report.
Yeah, but The Page Master is a movie about this kid who gets kind of trapped in a library, gets transported to kind of a illustrated world where like you can open the books and like have characters or whatnot come out of them.
That's what that movie was called.
The Page Master, yeah.
I haven't watched that since elementary school. I never heard the name.
Awesome! The book burned!
My family watched it a lot. Okay.
It's really a analogy.
Many scholars believe that the popular children's tale of the boy and the dragon gay is in fact an adaptation of an older Ishgardian myth, one telling of which is transcribed below for the reader's reference. In a bleak village on the outskirts of Coerthus, there lived a shepherd boy, poor but kind of heart. One day a band of ruffians came and spirited the boy away, seeking to deliver him to a slave trader in hopes of earning some coin. No sooner had they left the village than they were set upon by a great dragon. Down from the heavens it swooped, tearing the blackguards limb from limb and charring their carcasses with hellfire. But it was by no mere chance that the great worm had found them. No, the boy had befriended the great worm some time ago, and it had sensed the danger to its dear friend. Alas, in the chaos, the boy had tumbled from the mountains and lay half dying at the base of the cliff. Seeing its dear friend lying there, battered and beaten, the dragon gave unto the child of its blood. So it was that the boy took to the skies as the worm's minion, flying off to only the gods know where.
Have
Huh.
you ever realized that you're like this balcony tall?
So if you drink a dragon's blood, you become a dragon?
Only if you are Ishgardian because of their whole generational issue with the Dragon Song War.
Huh.
Since everyone in Ishgard is descended from the original 12 heroes that took
Yeah.
Tosker's blood and eyes, pretty much every single Ishgardian, if they get a hold of dragon's blood, is gonna turn into a dragon.
Okay.
Isn't
It's
that
a
one thing
chair?
with the Sinian and the Dragon Eyes too?
It's a chair. The world's most uncomfortable looking chair.
I am ready
It does
to
look
switch.
very uncomfortable, other than it looks like it has a slight cushion.
If I fits,
Oop,
I
cutscene.
sits.
Cutscene. What is happening?
Oh, I remember this boss. Oh, dang it.
I don't remember the mechanics.
Ah, the chair moves! Burn!
Bird? It's an
I
owl.
told you if I fits, I sits.
Well, at least the owl has to sit in the chair and not us.
You know what? The owl can have the chair. Also, damn, no sign of that
No.
diary I was looking for.
I want the chair.
You can have the chair.
But we first have to kill this guy.
Okay, murder.
You're gonna have to take it up with the bird if you want the chair, though.
I'm gonna send Strix on the river Styx, and it'll be like poetic.
Ah, crap, I gotta re-summon. Where did you go?
I mean,
When did you get
Oh, really?
de-summoned? What were you up to?
Everyone present? Full 5 roll call?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
all
here.
here. I'm just baffled by my
Oh,
combo
geez.
at the moment. Oh, he's getting books for us. Thanks.
Whoa!
Ah, evil books.
I guess it's a safety bubble or danger
Ow.
bubbles. They were safety bubbles.
Oh, ow, that hurt.
Shit.
Vulnerability up? Oh my god.
Okay, so we're gonna have Dormammu come to bargain this one. Unless y'all can out DPS it.
Shield.
I don't like it when they change the... I'm just gonna sit in Poppies of Darkness and hope that... Okay.
Whoa!
Hoot hoot.
Poppies of Tornadoes? We're going for the entire wheel.
Tornadoes.
That,
Ow!
oh, look at Hiragi. He's a little guy.
I understand now.
He's a little
Can't do
guy.
shit.
What did you get changed into?
No,
Oh no!
it's you!
No, it's me! I'm a, what are these called again?
Kappas, I think?
Imps.
Or imps.
Kappa.
So he's a Kappa.
I'm a
They're called-
Kappa!
They are Kappas, but the universe calls them Imps.
I'm dead.
No!
It's just you and me, Hiragi.
I guess so. I'm not sure if I can take another hit though.
The collection of grimoires of legend.
Sir, that'll. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, it's a behemoth!
It's a behemoth ward, and it's gonna cast Ecliptic Meteor. There's my safety bubble. There's my safety bubble.
Safety bubble.
Bubble. 10 seconds to meteor impact.
Hey, Hiragi!
Run!
Bam!
Yeah, we're still alive.
Bye-bye.
You're still alive, you got this!
Oh god.
It's gonna take a while.
Quakes? Earthquakes?
Quakes!
One levitates.
Oh, that's how you survive it?
Good to know.
Yeah, nobody told me.
I didn't know either. Hiragi, well, you're still alive. Can you limit break?
Limit break!
Uh-oh.
Nope, you all got bigger
Oh,
problems.
Hiragi just turned into a kappa.
Hi, little guy. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh god.
On the properties of darkness too. Oh no!
Fight the bird for the chair!
Oh, Hiragi's dead. Oh.
Everyone is dead but me.
Well, it's time for you to become Let Me Solo her.
It's a good thing I'm a warrior.
Believe in the warrior that believes in you.
Phoenix, do you believe in me?
I believe I went into the wrong one.
yes, that's the wrong one.
But you're still okay.
Bro has a study of mitigation. Fine.
Properties of imps? Oh, and oh,
No longer a little guy.
good to know. That circle cures you of the polymorph.
It cures you of little guy syndrome.
It's fine.
Although
It's
sadly,
just
sadly
vulnerability.
for
It's just
sadly for
vulnerability.
some-
I can take it.
sadly for some people, they can never be cured of little guy syndrome.
No, I can.
Oh, dang.
Thankfully,
That
I don't
was-
gotta
that
worry
was
about
low.
that.
Well, at least your character.
I am average height.
Sorry.
We're not gonna talk.
We're just chilling here while Phoenix is just beating
Chilling,
the crap
we're
out
dipping.
of this.
Fighting for my life.
You're doing a pretty
Our
good job
ghosts
so
are
far.
essentially the equivalent, like those guys from the Muppets, like up in the the box. You know, looking down on the show.
I just broke my heels, you know. I can't get up.
Properties of darkness.
Take it.
I guess I'm never doubting
Come
Sophia's.
It's almost dead!
on, you got this.
Yay!
I am a shitty healer who can't stay alive.
This is why I'm a warrior.
Oh, you still don't get. No, you
The
still don't
chair's
get the
gone!
chair.
He took the
Oh.
chair with him to the grave. Why are we back up? Oh, there's the book we were sent to go get.
I'm a good tank.
Okay.
You were a very
You
good
are
tank.
indeed.
I am alive, but at what cost?
At what fucking cost?
My sanity and my left kidney.
Damn, they got your kidney? Nice.
Wait, did you go to Candy Mountain?
No, I just needed to sacrifice it for all the
Alright, so
self
the
healing.
diary either didn't spawn, or we didn't find, like, the little corner it was tucked in. But it is a sort of creepy story that starts in ARR around Hawk Manor, and more or less continues on until Endwalker. I don't know if anyone's reported seeing any signs of the bastard in Dawn Trail. So, he could be there, he could not be there. But it is a goldsmith with an interest in black magic, but more specifically, void scent. Demons, you know, the like.
But why is he ugly?
He's not ugly. At least I don't know if he's ugly. I don't know. This is a goldsmith.
But you said he was hideous and the void scent didn't want to be around him.
I said he was freaky and freaked out the void sense.
Because of his fascination with them?
My guess is
He's a monster
well,
fucker.
people may have an interest in tentacles.
A monster
wanted the
fucker who
beholder
took
to
things a little
behold.
too far because, ain't no consenting parties involved. He used to work around Hawk
not
Manor,
valid.
saw the one woman turn into a succubus, and that started the fascination. To the point that he
That's
started
what one's
making
called
dolls,
Falconer.
like the wind-up minions, to try and trap void scent in there for his pleasure.
So the wind-up minions were carrying around are basically sex dolls?
If
Not
they
all of
are
them,
certain
just some of them.
certain ones, typically female void scent ones, yes.
Oh, okay.
Not every single one, good gods, thankfully. But the ones that have like the female void scent, yes.
What about the doll?
Which doll? You're gonna have to narrow it down.
Let me pull it up. Kalka.
That one, no,
So
that one is
Kalka
not
and
his
Rena are
handiwork.
Final Fantasy IV references.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's not his handiwork.
They
Okay.
are literally just dolls that were possessed to take out intruders.
In fact, I believe it was found in Shadowbringers. You can run across a void scent he tried trapping inside a life-size succubus doll.
Oh,
And
God.
this poor thing is freaked the fuck out and traumatized.
My God.
You could find books and stuff like that, or even mentions of him in like item descriptions.
Cool.
Yeah, extra world building.
For the people who love Nightmare Fuel.
You ever get so freaky that you end up making the void scent go hell no?
Yeah, his name is Zenith.
Alright, back to Midnight Dew. Who wants a ride back to Littleshire?
I'll front the bill.
Oh, you'll front the bill?
It's only 67 gil.
But But yeah, Calca, not his handiwork.
Okay.
I love Calcabrino though.
Thankfully, the man has that set of standards, because that thing looks like a child.
They
He at
are.
least has
I
some
wouldn't-
standards.
I wouldn't put it past him at this point.
Neither would I. But he at least has some standards.
But I'm a Fantasy 4 fangirl, so whenever there's Fantasy 4 stuff, I'm just like screaming and like glee. Because
But like the
I
wind-up
love
succubus,
Calcabrino, 'cause-
yeah, that's him. A couple of the female void scent bosses, yeah, that's him.
Huh. I don't have any of those.
I couldn't see any that were like standouts.
I believe the Cloud of Darkness minion is his handiwork. Which, how the fuck he
opens
knows what
up.
she looks like, I don't know. I don't want to know.
Probably because the Cloud of Darkness is a void scent, even in the original.
Even in the original, yes, but how he knows what what this iteration of her looks like enough to make an exact copy of her, I don't... Look, my fellow monster fuckers don't want to claim
This,
the
however,
man.
only confirmed there were spheres.
Yeah.
The coffin was empty.
The coffin was goddamn empty. We don't know where he currently is, by the way. Who knows where he's gone? All I know is that there is currently a very traumatized void set and Shadowbringers who very much does not want to encounter him again.
There's also a couple traumatized ones in Endwalker.
Oh gods. There's more.
Yeah.
Wow.
All of this for an index.
You did all of that to get a book.
That is a
We did all
list of other books.
We did all of that to get a book that just lists all the books in the great Google library.
I mean, it was just spending the 7 hours it was go through them.
Hmm.
That tiny thing is still creepy. The tiny doll. Not you, the doll.
I was like, what?
Blink.
Yeah, it's
damn
my
it.
little doll.
Can you tell her to blink?
Well, she's looking
I'm running
down.
over. I'm running over.
Alka?
I'll bring up Brina, they do a dance.
And then she just spins.
Me trying to find the two color
I
coordinated
love
dolls.
porcelain dolls.
They are cool, but when they're walking around and moving, they need to blink, okay? Otherwise they just go straight to Uncanny Valley.
Whoa! They're dancing!
Yeah.
They have a unique animation if you're both out. If only they could freeze into Calcabrino and kill the raid boss.
They can't throw us that much of a bone.
Cute.
Alright, but I gotta hop off and end stream here. I need to eat and rest the voice.
Take care of
Okie
yourself,
dokie.
that's priority. Thanks for having me.
Thank
Yeah.
y'all for joining in. Oh gods, I gotta reset the name colors too. No! I gotta reset so much shit. Damn you, OneDrive.
Oh god, I need to reset the name colors too.
Damn you, OneDrive. They're not supposed to be orange. But I'm exiting game and I'm hopping out of BC. Thank y'all for joining. Love you, Hiragi. Bye-bye.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, but for those who did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I shall be back again, hopefully tomorrow afternoon, for, well, day 3 of Week of Final Fantasy XIV. Do hope to see y'all there if you can make it. You know the usual socials. Link should be down below, along with all relevant social media, as well as direct links to Throne Wishlist and the Ko-Fi, and support me in ways other than through Twitch. But as always, my name's Dragon, and bye-bye.